Gold prices last week traded with little swings and traded in a narrow range. We have seen a struggle at 4,000 levels. Yes, it is kissed 4,000 and bounced back. At the same time, on the upside, now 4130 levels, 4140 zone is offering it a very good resistance. Most importantly, it has closed the week in red with a modest drop at 4065. Now, what to expect from gold in the coming week? Are we looking forward for gold to trade below 4,000? Are we looking forward to a drop here? Or the lows are done and wait for a reversal and a rally again? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the coming week? We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. We're going to analyze the charts on different time frames and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. This is a weekly forecast. I do share my twice a day updates on gold every day, first with the Asia and Europe session and next before the US session, such that you can take a logical and informed call every day with the help of the analysis and increase your winning rate. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications for each and every upload. Do like, share, and comment, which is always a great motivation for me to deliver consistently to the best of my abilities. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. Towards the end of the update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. First, when you look at the charts here, see after this strong bearish current, we have seen a reversal sign. We have seen a good rise here. Second, what has happened in the last week? The important part is the price is closed above 5 period moving average, which is still a supportive sign for the bulls. Second is higher lows are seen, which is also a supportive sign for the bulls. But at the same time, despite showing the supportive sign for the bulls, you can see the bulls were not very much interested in keeping the prices higher, and we have seen a closing in red. And thus I'll say the drop, the retracement, and if at all gold prices starts to reverse from here, it could be also a possible swingful week where you can see higher lows and higher highs. It can keep itself intact in this channel. But remember, the important thing is it is closed in red, and now once it trades below 4,000, 3984 and 3972, these two levels are going to remain very crucial for gold in deciding the direction it wants to take. What will happen once it trades below 4,000 for 3984 and 3972? I will look forward for gold to again move towards 3930, 3920, the first targets, and below that it will enter into a deeper correction state. What we are aiming for gold in the near future, we are aiming for a move all the way first towards 3840 and then towards 3020, 3700 mark here. Yes, but right now I will say it is too early to jump onto that conclusion that it is going to happen in the coming week or in the next month. We have to wait and watch as and how these critical levels are breached on the downside. This will confirm a greater down move. I will come back to the weekly charts later. Let's start with the daily chart. See, on the daily charts, one very important point here is the 50 period moving average, which is so far offered it a very good support. What we had seen here previously, a drop from 4380 all the way towards the 50 period here. The price consolidated here, and if you recall a couple of weeks back, I had mentioned that this is a consolidation, and once the price moves out beyond this, it is going to deliver a stronger rally. Since then, what has happened? Notice again a reversal sign has appeared. We have seen a good slide. Now, what has happened since the slide? You can see this drop, retracement, drop, almost symmetrical move here. At the same time, on the upside, notice the resistance it is getting. Look at these 5 candles, 4110 and then 4140, 4130, 4140 and 4160. These are the crucial resistances which gold has to break past by. Imagine if it trades now beyond 4100, 4110, you can again look forward to a reversal from here, because what we are seeing is a symmetry here. We are seeing almost symmetrical move. But when you look at the other point of view, and also one more point here is, since the drop we had seen a good rise, this is retracement. The important thing here is the higher lows. Yes, if you connect the lows here for these candles, you will find this is still delivering higher lows, and the 50 period now sitting at around 3980 mark here. So now with this, one thing is clear that it is getting support here. This is possible that it could be staying in this retracement channel after the drop for a while before taking a direction, which suggests that it can move upwards. Now this is all in favor of a bullish breakout. But what if it breaks on the downside? Let me give you the reasons for why it could break on the downside. See the resistance here getting stronger. 3 to 6 candles here failing to trade or stay above 4100 mark. Second, the previous, you can see this is also a retracement, Fibonacci retracement level at 30 mark here, which is offered at a little resistance. Price just kissed it and pulled back. Now, when you see such pullback, it suggests that the down move or now the next milestone is going to pull it on the downside. Third thing here is, yes, when it trades below 20 period, the attraction or the move towards 50 period or chances of move towards 50 period will be high here. Then the moving averages have started to look downwards, which is again a slight bearish sign. And look at the last two candles, lower highs, lower lows. The last candle, it is closed in red. I will definitely watch out for the next candle. If it starts on a bearish note, and once it trades below 40 mark, you can stay short and wait for it to trade below 40.20, and then we can expect a slide towards 4000 again, 39.8480 levels, and then 39.70 to 70. If these levels are taken, you can say that this is a breakout, and now silver is, once it trades below 39.72.70, we can look forward to a stronger slide towards 39.30, 39.20, and in fact lower levels. Now the next thing here is in the favor of bears is, look at this and look at this. After this great rise, it is forming a nice flag here. This is a bearish channel here. The lows of the channel are towards 3720, 3560 levels. But for now, it is too early to expect such a move. If you look at the daily stochastic, it is starting to rise, which is also favorable sign for a bullish breakout. But look at the MACD, a little retracement and crossing over again. After the crossover, it is trading with divergence. Now this divergence here is an indication that drop, retracement, and now we are ready for the next round of down move here. Let's wait and watch the coming week, which is also going to be the last week for the month of November before the next month starts, and the monthly candle closing is also going to be equally important. RSI is also trading bearish here. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour charts, notice this drop, retracement, drop, higher lows here, higher highs here. So this is staying in this retracement channel. Now it is very important for gold to trade again the same levels here, 4000, 3980, 3970, 72. These are crucial support levels. Now see what has happened here. Despite higher lows, the price failed to sustain on the upside despite a little breach towards the 4100 mark. You can see it is on the 4-hour charts also, it is trading in this bearish channel. Now first thing is, if you see now gold trading below 40, 54, 56 zone, expected to move towards 40, 40, the first target zone. If at all it trades below 40, 40, we are ready for a good round of drop, which is going to possibly take it all the way towards 40, 10 and 4000. And if that is taken, the levels, 39.84, 80 and 39.70, 72. But when you see the moving averages, these are almost running flat here. Stochastic is retracing, the MACD is crossed over, trading with moderate bullishness. RSI is flat. Now coming back to the weekly charts here. On the weekly charts, the supportive sign for the bulls here is the reversal, which it is shown here. Then the price staying above 5-period moving average, which is also a good sign for the bulls. And thus in the coming week, if you see it is staying anytime beyond 41, 40, 45, stay bullish, we might see a move towards 41. 80 and then 4200 as well. Beyond 4200, it is going to fly high. But at the same time, I am more hopeful of a down move, but yes, it is not showing much weakness as of now. Stochastic has taken a dip here. The MACD, if you look at it, is traded extremely bullish for weeks and months now, and this is also trading at extremes. Hence a reversal has to be there in gold very, very soon, and this is going to stay here for multiple weeks before showing any signs of reversal. Too much of divergence also calls for it to converge, and hence coming week is going to be one such critical week. Now look at the RSI. This is the fourth time it has entered into sharply overbought zone. Now this is trying to come out, and fourth time means possibility of a down move towards the bottom will be high here, but we have to again wait for it to deliver clear signal here. Coming to the monthly, on the monthly charts, notice here the bullishness was at peak here. We have seen it rising. The preceding candle closed in green, and the current candle might close somewhere here, and this could also mark the beginning of reversal, and thus the coming month of December is going to remain very, very crucial. The 5-period moving average at 3800 is also going to be one of the key support levels here, and hence coming week and coming month are the two you can say trading sessions or the time period which we should look forward to. in where we can definitely expect gold to clearly signal either a beginning of reversal or we already see a correction in the coming month. So this is something we should be watchful of. Where it closes the month of November is something you can look into, and when it closes at 4,000, that's a doji here, and that could confirm the possible down from fall in the month of December. And any closing of the month above 4100, 4140 mark, I think that's also a possible beginning or in a statement that it can move towards double top here. Right now I'll say neither the bullish or the bearish breakdown or breakout is confirming here. When you look at the stochastic, this is staying overbought. If you look at the MACD, this is trading with sharp divergence, staying extremely bullish. And thus I'll say on the upside, the move or the upside, you can say uh, the movement is limited here. I can see even if it tries to rise, the possibility of reversal will be very, very high. RSI is at extremes as well. And now looking at this, it confirms that coming week and the month of December are going to crucial. If at all gold decides to close the week below 4,000, uh, and yes, 39 20 30 mark, you can say that this is the time for gold to reverse completely and take a good dip. Else it is right now uh, poised in the median to decide. It can give you a bullish breakout as well. So looking at this, what you should do. And yes, before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you have not yet joined my mentorship batch, be a part of the 35th mentorship batch. Connect with me for queries, and those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, reach out to me for queries. Also, it is equally important for you to have a trusted partner, a recommended broker which offers you a safe-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, and easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now what you can do here, where you should buy. See, you can buy at 40.72, expect it to move towards 40.86, 40.98, and then 41.08, 41.06. This is going to be the prime support zone. If at all gold decides to stay above this, stay bullish for 41.26 and 41.40 levels. 41.40, 41.45 is the most critical zone which it has to trade beyond. If at all you see gold trading above this, stay bullish for 41.66, and then if it trades beyond 41.66, we can expect 4200 mark. I think the up move is going to be difficult, and any move beyond 4200, I see this moving towards 4240 and then 4300 mark as well. This could happen in a hurry. Beyond 4300, 4380 should be seen. So as in how it breaches the levels here on the upside, we can expect more bullishness, but I'll say largely till 4200 mark, the chances of reversal remains very, very high. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 4054. Expect it to move towards 40 42, and if this is taken, then you can expect 4026 and then 4010 levels. Any drop below 4010 should be an indication that we are ready for a good round of fall towards 3994, 3970. Before 3972, it's going to be 3984 and then 3972.70. Now this is going to be the prime support, because what lies below this is 3950 and 3920 mark here. And if at all it trades below 39.20, it is going to deliver a stronger correction all the way towards 38.50-60, or in fact lower levels. So take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signal channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again on Monday morning with the Asia and Europe session with more updates for that as well. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.